There she is. Lego City.
Hi, Brickette here, flying all the aircraft in Lego City Undercover. My next video will show how to get all the helipads and aircraft. That's a cool looking castle. I'm trying to show you the side of the Camel, but it's fighting me because I'm moving forward with the stick at the same time. Whenever you see the tag prompt, you can jump to another vehicle. We're flying over Fort Meadows with the Camel helicopter. The Camel is a modified version of the Lego Fire helicopter. Most of this video is flying the aircraft over this huge city, so if you're looking for a specific aircraft or helipad, check out the description below this video for the times. There's the diner and gas station, and a crash mat to the right, which I'll crash on later on. There's a spider cave across the street. Now we're in Bluebell National Park, and there's the helipad. There's a race and an arrest down there. I guess running into that tree revealed a hidden time trial. I went back to the Bluebell helipad to get Jupiter. Jupiter is a modified version of the UFO from LEGO's UFO abduction kit. This is the dojo place where we learn how to fight. There's a cool waterfall that looks better from this side. Cool! Look at that spray over the waterfall. Check out the carved faces on that mountain. Now I'm going to fly the Skybringer to the airport. The Skybringer is from the Heavy Lift helicopter kit. This is the Blackwell Bridge on the way to Uptown. There's a crash mat. If we hit the top button as soon as it shows up, you know, not too low, we can do a swan dive. I need to be in the yellow to get the prompt. Ah! Perfect dismount. Or we can continue on to the airport. There's the airport helipad on the left. We get the Camel when we build this helipad. I always wanted to be a pilot, but something always got in the way. I wish I did, though. Here's the roller coaster on the beach in Paradise Sands. On top of that arch is the Fresco helipad at Blackwell's mansion. Here's the Cloud Jetpack, which we get in Special Assignment 14 with the fire axe. I just wanted to get a closer look at this building. I've been to the top of it before, but I wanted to see it from the air. That tower looks so cool. I'm coming back here to get Rex's Tempest. I think Rex's Tempest is the coolest looking aircraft in LEGO City. If we pull back on the left stick, we can see more of the Tempest. It also goes backwards. Now I'm going to fly to Apollo Island. As we get close to a boat or any vehicle, we should get a prompt to jump to it. If we go straight up that road, we can get to the helipad. We get the UFO when we build this helipad. There's the prompt to jump to the truck. That's so funny. Nice landing. To get to the big island, we can use this teleporter. Now I'm going to fly to the helipad on top of the hospital in Festival Square. I love how I can go through this Ferris wheel. This helipad is the first one we build, which unlocks all the other helipads. And we get the Swooper for free as our first aircraft. Oops. There's the Bright Lights Plaza helipad on the right. We'll come back to that in a minute. Here's Crescent Park. Love the waterfalls. And here's Uptown. Now I'm going to fly back to Bright Lights Plaza helipad to get the Guardian. There's no place to land on this island, so I'll jump into one of these boats by hitting the tag button.
Sorry, police business.
I fast traveled to Cherry Tree Hills because it's a quick way to get a helicopter. We get the responder when we build this helipad. It's from the Lego Police Helicopter Kit. I love this street. It's like Lombard Street in San Francisco. They call it the crookedest street.
Are there 3 more beautiful words in the English language?
There's a pool on the rooftop. There's a tennis court where you can get the lawnmower vehicle called the Grassman. Now we're in Auburn, and there's the helipad on the right. We get HERA after we build this helipad. And here's beautiful Fort Meadows. Here's the pig farm. There's the train station on the right. Once we get inside the yellow, then we can go lower until we see the prompt. I went back to the Cherry Tree Hills helipad to get the chopper to fly it to Albatross Island. The chopper is from a different LEGO police helicopter kit. Here we are at Albatross Island, flying the chopper. We get the chopper when we build this helipad.
Whoa! I'm gonna get in trouble for that.
Hey! I hope you had fun with this video. I'll be making another one showing how to get all the helipads and aircraft. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please make like a LEGO character and smash that like button. And subscribe to see when I upload new videos. See you next time.